Welcome back to another vlog, guys. We are in Casa de Perez, and Josh was begging me for my help to to help with his studios. Today we are helping build out his space here, which he already knows the vibes he's going for. I'm literally just helping unbox the lights, so we're just gonna see what that looks like. Let me show you guys what it looks like right now. On the very front, there's Mr. Mocha. Hi, Mocha. But this is the space. So there's a paper backdrop there, and then I'm gonna put up the lights somewhere. How do you feel about the place, bro?
Well, now that Mocha lives here, there's less space.
Yeah.
But I think it's doable. The thing is, like, what I do is I mainly do product photography, so I don't need a lot of space. I just need a background and then some floor space.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so my vision is when I use this space for product photography, I'll roll up my off-white rug, move it aside. I think I'll have to leave Mocha there when I do it because if I do photography, he's gonna walk all over it. But he could be my assistant, you know? Yeah, so that's the vision for this space. And this is only temporary until like Nike hits me up so I could buy my own studio. So you gotta zoop what you gotta zoop, you know?
So do you think it'll be, obviously the main purpose of it is for product stuff, right?
Yeah, so product photography, where if it's like cans, bottles, clothes, pretty much anything that's a product. But like if it's a product like a big product, like a vehicle, like a car, we're going somewhere else for that. Something that's small, like smaller scale product. I would say this is more than enough space because when I first started, I literally used one of those like construction paper backdrops, or not backdrops. I bought like a 57-cent construction paper from Target and I used to tape it on my wall, and that was my studio.
Make it work.
And I made it work, and now I got a studio. Let's do it.
Okay, so Josh got these Photix kind of bundle, or like this is more of like the softbox bundle, and it gives you different types of shapes, I guess. Well, actually, it's different products. So this one's the Photix G Capsule Deep Softbox 40 mil, which is kind of a deeper type of shape. And then, did you get the same matching lights too, or is it a different brand?
We got Godox lights.
Godox lights, right?
Yes.
Okay. We got these two to work with. What do you think? Where do you want to mount them? You don't want to have them on the floor, right? Those are the stands, right?
Yes.
So
we got stands. I told Sergio my budget was $200, but I ended up spending $1,400 on everything. Dang, I got money.
yeah. Those are the Westcott light stands. You can obviously are meant to mount the lights, but you can kind of mess around. Like you can also mount a backdrop if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
With like the vertical pole or like the horizontal pole.
Yeah, I think these ones just work better for my space.
Yeah, we got two.
Yeah, the Fit Designer Studio, we be going.
Fit Designer.
In.
So yeah, it's a cool little spot. Because I like how your apartment has like its own dedicated space for a work vibe. So yeah, I mean it's a good size too. Like you're able to extend the paper, which is the walls right here. You're able to extend it and kind of set up, you know, right there. I would say this is about what, like 6 feet or so wide, and then from that wall to here is probably like 8. Say hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. That's a softbox, right?
Yeah, which one am I gonna put on it?
This right here is the main netting for it, like the actual softbox.
So we got one big one and one small one. Which one did we say we're gonna use for the?
The constant should be the bigger one.
Okay.
And the flash, you can probably get away with
This is the flash. Oh, so this is remember I got the mount adapter.
So I think I'm trying to figure out what this is for then, because I think this goes inside after the fact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this mounts on the light. So we're using a 8200 Pro as the main light, which is very portable, and you can obviously take it
bring
anywhere.
this with me to Dallas this weekend. Oh, I am.
Yeah, you should.
I'm about to have some photos.
Jeez.
You're not down.
I'm down. So that one's cool because you're able to.
Oh shit.
I already ripped the box. You can do like, you know, it's super portable, super lightweight, so you can take it with like, you know, to any photo shoot outside. Ooh. That's nice.
Brand new. Rip me out the plastic bag. I'll be acting brand new. Okay, so which one?
So this thing clips. It has all of these clips on here that it like attaches to when you kind of push it outwards. So kind of just got to do all of them around until you see the little, you see this little thing right here? It like raises when you click it out and then it stays. So you kind of just have to do that for all of them. And then you start seeing the shape. And then after you're done, you just click the button down. You click this down and then it'll start kind of coming back into its shape. So that's pretty much what that looks like. And like I said, it's a pretty deep softbox. So you're able to get more of like that focusing, like spotlight type of look for your photos or video. So I'm looking at this. So the official name is a Phottix G Capsule Deep 40. It's a solid build on this. It has like really good material on the outside and even the inside. They did their thing on this one. And every time I put these softbox screens, I rotate like a wheel. I don't try to do like every individual like corner. I try to rotate it like a wheel. Final look. Josh is unboxing the same company, Phottix capsule, but this was the 105. So it's a little bigger.
It's the big kahuna one.
The big kahuna. So this one's gonna be more for video. They can honestly be interchanged with each other, but at least you have that option. If you want more of a spotlight, you'll use this little one. And if you want like more coverage with light, then you'll use this bigger one. You wanna try and click it or?
Oh, what?
You wanna try to open it and click it?
What's that mean?
So these things have to click out to be able to expand it.
How do you do that?
So you pull it from this wire, but you kind of have to do it the other way around.
Oh,
So you're gonna be pulling like this.
oh I see.
Yeah.
You kind of have to go one by one-ish.
Yeah. You kind of have to pull it a little bit so this raises. So you'll see this clip raise when you like
You
lock
do
it.
one first?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna break it. I literally feel like I'm about to break this.
Let me try it.
Did this?
The little one was way small, like easier because it doesn't have much expansion outwards.
Oh, there we go. It's like so awkward too.
Yeah.
Is this always a thing?
That's why like with this style of ones, like I don't own any myself because of this, because I didn't even realize when we bought it, when you got it, like that it was this style. So this is the two differences between the 105 and the 40. So you can see obviously this right one has a big span of lighting. It'll do a lot of coverage. Show them downwards like that. Yeah, so that's how you can see the depth of them both too. Okay, now let's do the lights. This is the umbrella. So this is more for like,
this is
yeah. I would say in case you ever don't want to use like
like I could just put the umbrella behind the light, right?
yeah, you could, but
Or in front.
I'm wondering why it's included in this softbox, because the reason why you would buy this instead of that is to save on this. But you can mount this one on front of it without the screen, like without the little white thing on in the front.
Yeah.
This is technically is more softer than any like direct, like, so this one you will aim it away and have it bounce back. So the umbrella is usually looking like, if I'm shooting you, right, the umbrella's opened like this way, so the light will hit the umbrella and the umbrella bounces to you.
Oh, I see.
Instead with the softbox, it's
the
like
umbrella would
direct to you.
be-
So it would be like open that way because it's white, so it's gonna, like, the flash would hit it and then come back.
Oh, I feel like it would be the other way, kind of like a shield.
So that's the point of this. This is kind of a shield because it's going through it straight to you. So the softbox is usually aimed to you directly. So when the light that is aimed to you, when it hits that shield, it like diffuses it.
Yeah.
But this is the opposite. This is aimed away.
So it could have
So the
so
and the
it'll
light,
open. The point of the umbrella will point out.
yeah, and then it'll bounce like the light's aimed that way also. So when it hits it, it
Is it like
reflects
aimed at
it.
the umbrella?
Yes. But that's why I'm wondering like why they include this.
I think it's because they just said it's a bundle. It was like a bonus.
Oh, okay. That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But
that's
no,
the
this-
umbrella too, right there.
Yeah, the little one. This is the big one. I've used the other ones that they had at the other studio. They're not as nice. Alright, I'll take it. I wonder if it comes with, it should come with a grid also, like a net. That way you can also like,
Oh, like
direct the light a bit more.
I think, yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
So
So you
it for
can,
the small one too.
you always get a grid usually with your softboxes. That way you can also spotlight it more and not have it like leak out the lighting outwards. So if you want to kind of have it more direct, then you put this on front of the diffusion. So I don't think I need that right now though. That boy got a trigger.
Trigger.
So with the 8200, he shoots Sony. So this is his camera right here, A7 III. This trigger works with Sony through Godox, and the 8200 is a Godox flash. So this will sync with it and be able to work with this setup. I've used it myself for a few years with the 8200 and other lights that are native with that flash, with that remote. So you have to make sure that when you buy a remote, it works with your camera and also works with the lights that you're gonna try and trigger it with, because not all triggers work with all lights. So always keep that in mind.
Ooh. Storage.
So his setup has the backdrop up here for the paper, but then the top one's open too, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty convenient. Keeps everything nice and nice and neat.
I got it empty.
I don't know about that.
I'm still.
So as we were saying with the 8200, it comes with a bulb to give a bit more power. This one already kind of shoots itself with the attachment that it has in the front. So it usually has this as default, which shoots the flash through. But then you can also change it with the bulb, which would require for you to change that front attachment to this. So I guess I could show you real quick how to do that if you ever need more power. So yeah, you can put it. So this is the mount that is used to attach this flash to it. I keep forgetting the name of this mount, bro. I think it's a C mount.
The name might be on the box. But I don't know which box it is.
But
Does it? Which way will it go?
so you would kind of put
This
it.
way, right?
It should fit whichever way, yeah. And then you would just tie it. I usually keep it a little bit more forward. So like,
Oh, so I should wait for the battery then.
yeah, right there's good actually. It's not that crazy.
Should be, right?
Yeah. So even
This
if you
got
keep
Wi-Fi?
it, yeah,
What's that mean?
I think you can trigger it from your
Oh,
phone.
for the trigger.
Yeah.
Mocha. It's not the end of the world, okay?
And then try and just so you can see how to remove the front. So you can remove this. So you click that button back and then slide it. I think it goes out this way, yeah. And then you're able to replace it with this and then mount the bulb on here. But we're gonna keep this one because I've never honestly used this bulb.
That's
one.
for more power, huh?
Yeah, it gives like more for outside lighting. But I've always kept this one on and it has given me no issues, so. Oh, he official now.
That'll like.
Yeah.
Which one was it in?
Yeah, I think this one was 400.
It was on sale though, because it was normally like 6 or something.
Yeah. So this is the Godox.
Right there.
Godox VL200 LED for $439. So this one was the last one that they had on display, and he was able to get a good deal on
And
it.
I think it was because they also made a newer model. That's where the bulb goes.
No, so that one just goes mounted directly to the softbox.
Where's the bulb? Is that the light?
It's LED, yeah.
Oh,
That's the LED.
Sure. Okay, so this, I don't need any of this stuff, right?
Nah.
Oh, that's the power source.
Yeah, you would need that, but to mount it on here, that should be it. So make sure it ends up clicking. Should be good, I think. Sheesh.
He got a studio.
He got studio, and that's it. So now we're gonna power it up. and change the lighting in this room because there's lighting is crazy.
It's all yellow.
You think it's like a, because you're aware of it, you're always gonna be like,
You always see it.
oh, like you're looking for it.
I don't even know.
Yeah. So this light has kind of like a power bank to obviously like run through the voltage or whatever for the light, and you're able to mount this on a C-stand or whatever it might be. They didn't give him, they said that it comes separate. I'm convinced that it doesn't and they just lost it. But usually this has something that you're able to attach, you know, mount the other side of this clipping part
that.
on the light. And then this
Like right
obviously
here.
like, yeah, like so you put this on the mount and it can stay on here like this. But I want to say that's the reason why they had it on sale, because I feel like they lost the other piece.
My bad.
But then they told him like, nah, like you have to buy it. I'm like, nah. Anyways, yeah, it comes with this, and then yeah, we're gonna plug it in. Do you feel like you'll want to have them where the video light's on this side and then the photo on that side, or does it matter? I guess wherever the plug's better for you for this.
Yeah.
That way it's not in the way. The annoying thing is that since you can't mount this, you're gonna kind of have to have it on the floor,
What do you mean?
like this thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Just look into seeing like where you can get this from.
Where to buy it from?
The cool thing about this thing also, outside of the mounting part, you can also add additional batteries on here to kind of make it like way more portable.
What are these antennas for?
These go on here. These just, I guess, give connection, because I think this is you can also control it through an app.
Oh, okay.
So I think it probably gives you more. Let's see it. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow up on me, because that thing was hella off. Sheesh. Oh, bright. Damn, this thing's overexposed.
Bright like a diamond. Now let's turn off my main light.
Yeah. Get rid of the yellow. Yeah, that's bright, bro. Looks good. And then you can adjust the temperature through the wheel if you want to do like left and right. You're able to, I think it's a little cooler in here, so you can warm it up a bit. So that's
Yeah, that was only 40%.
that's for brightness, yeah.
This is 100.
Damn. That's bright. That thing's so bright. So this thing has, just for specs, it goes up to 56 Kelvin.
Yeah, that's what it's at right now. How do you change the Kelvin?
56, so you should be able to click in the middle. Alright guys, so that's pretty much a wrap on that vlog, just helping Josh setting up his studio with some of the lights, and kind of just gave you like a brief review on what that setup looks like. So yeah, now I'm about to go home, meet up with Dakota, work on more VE stuff tonight, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. The next day, we are here in Shenandoah, Texas, and we just got a fresh cut by my boy Vinny. As you guys can see, went for the like higher fade or tape or whatnot. Kind of like it, and got rid of the beard too. So but yeah, if you guys are in the Shenandoah Woodlands area, you guys come and check out my boy Vinny. He just opened up his third location, and yeah, big congrats on him. I've been getting my haircut from him for a few years now, and just seeing the growth for his business has been insane. But right now we're on our way to more coffee shops. You guys already saw a few of them on the vlogs before this, but right now I found this cool looking coffee shop called Blue Door Coffee here in the Woodlands as well. So we're gonna check it out, walk in there. Based on the Instagram, it looks like it's a whole vibe in there, so we're gonna have to see what that looks like. But yeah, that's it. Let's get to it. So trying to get at this coffee shop, I looped around for like two times. Parking seems a little tight, but we parked on Waterway Boulevard, I believe, And yeah, it's a nice little walk. I mean, this place looks super nice. Even just walking into it, it's like the Waterway Square, which is kind of where like the Woodlands Mall is at. So walking to the mall, and the coffee shop is kind of like on the outside of the area. So walking to the coffee shop now. I'm hoping they have food in there. But yeah, we're gonna see what the vibes are. Let's check it out.
What are you filming for?
Okay, so just got to Blue Door Coffee. They have their menu here. And I got the breakfast sandwich, which is scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, with either bacon, sausage, or ham on the brioche bun. So this looks crazy. And then I got coffee, was it? Caramel coffee. So caramel iced latte with oat milk. So the vibes here are great. I already showed you guys the B-roll. Cool spot. They have a lot of outlets, a lot of chairs, pretty open area. So if you guys are in the Woodlands, Shenandoah, Texas, feel free to check it out. Now we're gonna do some VE stuff. Trying to plan for the photo shoot at the end of this month or in a couple of weeks. So it's all coming together. We're excited, Dakota and I, and it's gonna be good. So you guys stay tuned for that. So we're gonna plan a bit more of those shoots today. Just working on laying everything out, video-wise as well, and photo. And then yeah, gonna see. I think I'll probably be here till like 4 because I have to meet Dakota at 5. So yeah, let's get to it.